proceed. It's that time for the final dungeon. Sort of. But first, we have the easy to get treasure chest, which is nice. A force crown for our princess, and some force gear for our cyborg red. That was almost too easy. Both helmets, if you will. So a little bit of upgrading here and there is good before we meet Lune, who I severely doubt is going to want to negotiate peacefully. Now, I'm not sure about this. There's a total of 6 treasure chests, I do believe. Yes. I don't know if we can get to all of them. That I cannot sequence break right now. I might be able to sequence break in other parts, and I'm sure there are spoilers on the internet for you. But for right now, that's the man we want to talk to. And he's actually not that far away. But of course, glass is broken everywhere. The maintenance on this satellite is horrible. Seriously. Lune, who does your upkeeping around here? We need to chat. Also, we need to make sure everybody's at full hit points. Because this is going to be a not so peaceful conversation. Your domain? You're just a jerk. What are you mad over revenge and stuff? Oh dear, them cryogenics. Why is there always cryogenics involved? And now it's time to fight Lune and his friends. Oh dear, he seems to have a nasty little boomerang there, along with clicks and move fires. Lune, 1,900 hit points about. Great defense. His attack is a little bit special though. So is Ryan's. Remember, debuffs don't work against bosses. But I can make somebody fast. Let's make Leia fast. That way she can cast key res every single round. At the top of the round. And Mew, well, we could have her buff and defend with Shu and Forza. But the problem is they only affect one person at a time. So 1 round. Ouch. Getting rid of the Mew fires, they don't have much hit points. But they can cast nasty foys. Let's go another round. Without resorting to healing yet. You and your zoo. Shaking around your boomerang like your hot stuff, Lune. You're not nothing to me. Okay, so we can't do much damage since 1, he's in back row, and 2, lots of defense. But 1 more round, and the music is looking positive. So we just have to keep up the pressure. And I think we can go another round without healing. So 1 round. You think you're such hot stuff. Just because your Sue is pretty effective. Your magic techniques are no match for Leia's healing. You could say it's battle attrition, but this guy looks like he has bad malnutrition. Especially since I have key res maxed on Leia. Everyone gets hit for over 40 hit points. of lovely healing, which is much more than your 20 to 25 sue on everyone. I haven't grinded. I just know where to go. And have the best available equipment to me. That isn't overly ridiculously expensive. So are you ready to negotiate yet? Of course not. And even with the speed boost, Leia still isn't quite there. That's okay. I have Mew here just in case. She can back up key res. Or Rever if it gets really bad. I know, not much experience on Meseta. But you deserve to be in prison. Prison is much worse than death. Yay! The war has ended! Because Lune has finally come to his senses. And now we don't have to worry about Lune's armies anymore. Nial's quest has ended. And no more monster armies. And oh yeah, I forgot about that. We rescued your sister earlier. Where is she anyway? I have a tough choice indeed. Oh, what? What? Oh, Nial, you lucky man. So now we have a tough decision. Could marry Leia or Alair. Considering I have known Alair for about all of 20 seconds. But look at that neckline and that neon hair and that headband. Collar me out. I bet she's Then again, gentlemen prefer blondes. Especially those that are princesses. On the other hand, and polygamy is not allowed. So once again, I shall make my choice. So tempted, but honey, I haven't known you very long. And you might be one of those cuckoos, especially when you try to convince a cuckoo. And hopefully this won't cause any war. But I'm gonna marry the goddess princess. And our people will be united. Thank goodness. And so, this generation has ended with the ending of the hatred. And we had twins! Adon and Gwen. Fraternal twins, I think. Then again, this is one of them weird fantasy settings. And for the next 16 years, everything is nice until... oh dear. I have those types of dreams once in a while. Welcome to Generation 3. And meanwhile, back in Landon... oh! This is not good. What a mess. Remember, earthquakes are not natural, because this is a spaceship. And once again, hello there, Gwen. And Adon is here as well. So yes, we start with a 4-person party, which is pretty awesome. Before we end the video, let's take a quick look at our people. Of course, our new people start out with level 1, and our cyborgs didn't train for 16 years, but at least they keep their abilities. Adon is gonna take a lot of experience. But he's a pretty good fighter. Very good fighter. With all of his father's, Nial's old equipment. And I think they gave him Lyconian... Yeah, they did give him Lyconian stuff. So that's sweet. But here's Sweetness and the twin sister of Gwen, who's going to level up very quickly as a magic user. And she inherits her mother's equipment. Upgraded a little bit, of course. And like her mother, can use healing and order techniques. And oddly enough, only the cyborgs get to keep their medicine. But they weren't upgraded. So I might have to look for some upgrades on my way to find out what happened with all these earthquakes. And Nial has grown a sexy mustache. What is it with me and sexy mustaches? But we should head on over to Dalha. Maybe Lune will have an idea of what's going on. As we are on a peaceful, diplomatic mission. For once, a peaceful mission, where hopefully nothing bad will ever happen. And you know that is totally false. I will never go through that dungeon. Join me in the next video, would you? As we go through Generation 3. And hopefully not get sucked up into the giant hole of me being lazy. And talking with the chambermaids. They are not chambermaids.